All right, cool. Man. All right, good afternoon. So I guess before we get too deep into it, um, let me go ahead and put this out here. I know why. I got it. I think I just figured it out. Let me go ahead and put this out here while I can. The intent of today's conversation is not to throw anyone under the bus. It's not to be petty. It's not to even call anyone out particularly. The intent of the conversation is to encourage people to make sure that whoever you're doing business with, make sure it's your target audience. And the reason why I say that is because so many times people can get persuaded by certain things. And unfortunately, we live in a world where people are attracted to what they think is success, which is either money, cars, whatever, right? And, unfortunately, it's not that my issue is with the people who are putting out certain things. It is the idea that there are so many people in this world that buy into it, right? So I'm going to pull up something for y'all, and I want y'all to kind of just look at it. 1 second.
That's what I did this month alone. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna show it to you. Let me show y'all because I'm on the other phone.
Can y'all hear this?
Think it's a game now. That's what I did this month alone, bro.
Can y'all hear him speaking?
That's what I did this month alone. Oh yeah, y'all forgot I had 2 iPhones, right? Okay, I'm gonna get into it in a minute. That's what I did this month alone. Oh, y'all, hold on. They not ready. Y'all want to see what I did last month? Y'all want to see what I did last month? I'm about to show y'all what I did last month. Give me a second, y'all. Just give me 1 moment, real fast. Let me go to those bank statements. Because let me tell y'all something, bro. So okay, check me out, right? Listen, y'all know my real name Tiante, right? Y'all know my real name Tiante, right? Y'all know my. Hold on, let me show this. I ain't trying to show the business address or nothing. Y'all know my real name Tiante. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Bro, hey, wait. The same people who can't even afford a chain, bro. Mans can't even. Oh. They vibrations be so low. They vibrations be so low. The same people who can't even afford a chain or a Rolex, bro. Y'all see me on y'all TV screens. Y'all see me with your tablets or your phone in your hands, bro. Mans is funny. But can Mans ever show me a video of him being in a jeweler? Can you ever show me a video of you being in a jeweler? Please, bro. And it's not hate speech. It's not hate speech. It's not financial advice. Hey, we turned today, man. I've been waiting on this for a while. Because, I love all the haters, too, bro. For real. It's stupid, man. Hey, just like, bro. I was like, this man, just like, and that, bro, that's super funny. Because you want to know what's crazier? It's the same. You know what? These are the same people who's never even seen 15 or 20 bands at one time. And if they did get funding, that money will be gone just like that. That's the crazy part, bro. Anyway, like I said, of course. Like I said. Man, like the Bible said, man, the poor shall be amongst you. Man, oh man, oh man. Slave-minded mentality. Once again, it's not financial advice or nothing like that. But man, y'all got to get out of that. Yes. DM me the word funding with your number.
That man brought the Bible.
We got to do better than that. Like, what grown man gonna flex fake prop money? Who gonna do that?
Hold on.
Come on, bro. We got Who gonna do that? Who's gonna flex fake prop money, bro? Please tell me who gonna do that. What grown man gonna get on here? And I know the internet full of cap. I know that. Man, send him something. Listen, man. I can put you in a position to get that. That's nothing right there. What is that to a boss? For real, like I said, I'm a whole boss. I own 3 companies, bro. Like I said, look, you playing with the right one though, my boy. So yeah, man, got this stuff all around here. Hold on.
So I want to start this conversation off, but this conversation is not to speak down or negatively towards any one person. This conversation is not to, speak about the person. Conversation is more so what got me was the amount of people in the comments asking, how do I sign up? For me, it made me realize that, number one, that could never be my target audience specifically, because my job is to try to help put people in position to change their lives forever from a business perspective, right? And again, this is no judgment against anyone. Hell, you buy what you want to buy. But at no point should you be taking financial advice from someone that flexes cash, so to say. And it bothers me because, when I think about the world that we live in, everybody the internet is blowing up today. I've seen his lives. He's young and inexperienced. Look at what he talks about it. Yeah. So, when I think about, the internet exploded yesterday because of these young guys, Fulio or whoever these people are, these kids killing one another. And it puts me in the mindset of, you got the younger generation. Now, this is going to hurt for some people, right? You got a lot of the younger generation that just don't know, they're either, inexperienced. They are leading a lot of other young people. But the scary part, and I'm going to just keep it 100, is these are our leaders, because we're not going to be here much longer, right? So one must ask themselves, do you know as a business owner who your target audience is, right? Do you know who are the people that are going to, actually help elevate your business and things of that nature? And do you consider the age demographics? Like, does age play a part of it? Does upbringing play a part of it? Does where you live play a part of it? Social media and the internet has given people the ability to express how they feel. It has given people the ability to make people believe that success is worn on your neck. Success is literally about the kind of the driver's seat that you sit in and things of that nature. But the question that comes to mind, and I just have this one question. Have you ever seen someone who is wealthy? Now, I already know what somebody's probably going to say. Have you ever seen somebody wealthy show how much cash they got? Now, granted, Floyd Mayweather does it all the time. Floyd Mayweather and all of the celebrities, they 6'9", they walk around with cash and, believe that is creating wealth. And I want people to know that does not create wealth. And unfortunately, like I said, I'm not even knocking the fact that he was doing it. It's the idea that how many people were in the comments saying, how can I sign up? Because all people care about is the funding. And again, I watched a little bit more of it because, he started to show how many Amex cards he has, however the case is. And In case y'all haven't realized, scamming is real. Scamming is real. Like, it's a thing. It's a movement. Shit. It's one of those things where people are always finding a way to get over. So what got me was, I think, the lack of common sense. So here it is. You got a $10,000 chain on. You got American Express cards, and your total sales for the month. Like, you got 10, 15,000, whatever it says you have in cash, but your total sales for the month was 12,000. How many of us have gotten a wad of money at one time and don't know what we did with it? Have you ever been in a position to where you've gotten money before and you just didn't know what to do with it? Because everybody's telling you to go invest in this and go invest in that. But how many times, if we had to just add up the money that we spent, that we really don't have anything to show for it, how much you think that is? Just humor me for a second. Oh, I've probably in my entire life, probably spent well over $500,000 on things that I couldn't even remember what I spent it on. I can just about imagine. Have you ever gotten a whole lot of money? Still can't remember what I did with that Pell Grant. Okay, so again, college money, whatever the case is, we spend it on things that we feel. Katrina, a cool million. I mean, I was being modest, absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's kind of one of those things where it's very important that people understand that when you're running a business, you have to define the people who you feel are going to help. Like, what problem are you solving? Yes. King and I was actually talking this morning. He and I were supposed to go live today. It just, the timing just didn't work. But there are certain things that I struggle with, y'all. And it's just an honest conversation, right? I struggle with the idea that how do we as business owners, and I'm saying we because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm excluding them, and I'm saying we because I've done it before, but how do we wake up every single day and call ourselves business owners when we don't even do the things that are necessary to keep it going? And when I was listening to the guy, there's certain things that I didn't record, but when I was listening to him, he was just talking about how he can go get people funding. And the first thing that he said was Navy Federal. And again, it lets me know that if you're trying to get someone to go get business funding from Navy Federal, which is a credit union, and we all know that credit unions favor people, not businesses, then what you're teaching people is that in order for you to go get funding really quick, let me go ahead and give you this play that's going to help you build your personal credit. Go to Navy Federal and whatever the case is. And it's almost as if we're living, walking, breathing contradictory statements every day as it relates to being a business owner. Number one, if I asked the question, do you believe that your business is separate? You would tell me yes. But then on the other hand, you would tell me that you can't do certain things in your business because your personal credit isn't where it needs to be. So the question then becomes, is like, how does your personal credit have anything to do with your business if your business is a separate entity? Okay, great. So you get the money, we get you the funding, and one of the examples that he was using was that he got somebody $25,000. And let's just really just see how far $25,000 actually gets somebody, right? In today's economy, $25,000 is less than minimum wage almost, right? So you go get somebody funding. The question is, when you get the money, what are you doing with the money? He was asking people, about the credit score. Again, we have bought into the idea that credit is like the thing. Like, if you're going to aspire to be anything in the world, aspire to make sure that you have perfect credit. But then what? It's like we spend all our time paying off bills or paying bills or whatever the case is to keep our credit score intact. But do you know how many people I know right now? I swear on everything I love, on everything. As long as you know how many people have come to me right now with amazing credit and still can't go get funded. They can't walk into a bank and say, "Let me get $1." But you have perfect credit because people believe that it's the credit that actually gets you approved, and it's not the credit credit never gets you approved. It's your ability to repay the loan, right? And when I hear people talk about funding, again, everybody has a strategy, everybody has a thought process, everybody has something that may have benefited them. But when I hear people talking about getting business funding, why don't I ever hear conversations around, you got to make sure that you can afford the loan. You got to make sure that your taxes are straight. Like none of those conversations ever come up when you're talking about people who are trying to get business funding. And it really makes me wonder, like, are we that far removed? Like, are we really that far removed from understanding fundamentals of business? And I hate to say yes, but it's almost like all the statistics are just keep bringing me right back. Who are literally looking later on today? Who is? No, I can't say that. Let me start it off again. The majority of the people who are asking for funding, the question becomes, what do you need funding for? I agree, Katrina. I couldn't agree more. What do you need the money for? To grow your business? If you need money to grow your business how? It goes back to, okay, you get the money, who you going to go target? Like, who are you going to go look for to purchase your goods or your services or things of that nature? Because if we're not careful, what you can find yourself doing is hustling every day. That's all you're doing is you're hustling. You come on social media. Hey, let me teach you about this. Let me teach you about this. Go buy this. Go buy that. Let me do this. And it becomes a job. You become more of a salesman than a business owner. And I actually had a meeting with my, you need the money to facilitate. Facilitate what? Great. I mean, I'm glad that you put it out there, but I mean, facilitate what? You have operating expenses, the things that you need to do to operate on a day-to-day basis. But, even when we're talking about that, right, a bank doesn't want to give you money to pay bills because let's just say that you got $10,000 worth of bills. They give you $20,000. You're going to take the first $10,000 and go pay the bills. And then all you're left with is $20,000. Where's the marketing plan? Exactly. Where's the marketing plan? Where's the strategy? So I was talking to my team this morning and I was telling them, I was like, guys, like, I don't want to go on social media talking about a masterclass every day. Now, mind you, you got the give and take. You got some people that have never heard you speak before, so you don't want to miss an opportunity. But I told them this morning, like, I don't want to talk about the masterclass every day. I don't want to talk about anything but what's going to help people grow in life. And if somebody wants to, do some things, what's your thoughts on Kickstarter? You talking about the crowdfunding thing? Exactly. It's debt for debt. All right. So here's my take on crowdfunding. Now, you know what? I don't even want to do that. For those that don't know what it is, let's go ahead and do one even better. You mind? Watch this. We're going to go ahead and do one even better. Hold on. That way, when I give you the answer, I'll give you the answer from a very, let me give you the answer from a perspective that says we're not going to take the guesswork out of it. So here's what I'm going to do. For those that don't know, I'm going to go ahead and go to ChatGPT. And this is a learning experience for everybody that don't know what crowdfunding is, right? Because you hear all kinds of funding, right? All right. Here we go. I know the thought of it. Here we go. Let's go to the top. So crowdfunding is a method of raising capital through the collective effort of large number of individual investors, typically via the internet. It involves soliciting small amounts of money from a large number of people to fund the project, business venture, or other initiatives. Here are the main elements of crowdfunding. You create a campaign, right? You find the backers, and you find out which platform that you want to do. As a matter of fact, Kickstarter is one of them. Here is where, from me, and I'm going to just go ahead and say this at a very high level, from me, Dewayne, right here. Whenever you start to solicit small amounts of money from a large amount of people to fund a project, business venture, or other initiatives, what you can't do is just go over there with just saying, hey, I need money. You need a plan. Now, do I think crowdfunding works? I think crowdfunding is best suited for, in my opinion, companies that will either A, have an initiative that's going to help the economy, or, or B, it's going to be a company that, let's just call it for the sake of the conversation, a company that's going to go public, if you will. I think crowdfunding is another means of way to attract investors, but no investor is going to invest in someone's idea. They're going to have something that's going to make them feel that, it's worth the investment. And let me just say it like this. I believe, in my opinion, it's another version of GoFundMe. I think it has a place and it has a market. Do you know who does well in the crowdfunding space? It is the IT, it's the tech industry. They do well in that sort of space, right? Nonprofits do well in that sort of space. But just a regular business owner that's saying, hey, let me go ahead and try to get some funding. I think it's a tall order. And unfortunately, people don't even get the first part of it right, which is getting the plan. And I think that's where people fail. So, Rebecca, great question. Do I think it's wrong for people to try to use a crowdfunding platform? Absolutely not. Okay, hold on, Bruce. Let me text the team right now. Georgia's still having issues. I swear on everything I love, I've submitted somebody's conversion 3 times to Georgia. Something is wrong with these people in Georgia, man. And I mean that on everything I love. I submitted that conversion 3 times, and every single time. One time, they didn't even tell me that it needed to be resubmitted. Anyway, Bruce, somebody's going to reach out to you. So anyway, man, you just threw me off my train of thought. Anywho, going back to the funding. Funding, and I can't even, that's Bruce, BR71. I can't be more clear when I say this. Everybody's going through hurdles trying to figure out how to get funding, and I'm giving you the recipe without having, you can bypass 15 hurdles just by following just one recipe. Open a couple corporations, rotate the money between them, get a Stripe account, and get funding. It's that simple. And I mean it, it's that simple. It's that simple. You ain't got to them people don't even have to know that you can have bankruptcy. Your credit score can be 299 and you can go get approved if you set up your business the right way. I don't know how else to say it. I don't it's proven. I've did it with 2 companies. Literally. And I keep doing it. And I keep doing it. You don't ever have to use your personal information to get approved ever again in life. You don't need an age corporation. You don't need a 900 credit score. Nothing. The conversion has nothing to do with bankruptcy. Nope, you don't have to wait for his discharge. Got my holding company waiting on the others. Fair. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny, Jay. Somebody else, actually, one of my team members asked me a question about some taxes and conversion indirectly, and I want to just go ahead and say this: your conversion has nothing to do with anything. Now, bankruptcy. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. Now, hear me when I say this very clear. And I don't want nobody to, I don't want to get banned from TikTok when I say this. When you structure your business the right way, you can file bankruptcy 15 times. It ain't got nothing to do with your corporation. If you, okay, let me give y'all another story. So I was on, yet again, this whole platform. And there was a young lady. Let me just show you, man. And let me show y'all that mindset, man. And I understood the intent, and bless her heart. Bless her heart. And I really wanted to message her so bad, but that's not my thing. I ain't trying to save everybody. Because, when people are convicted, right? So anyway, this particular young lady said that she had an IRS balance of over $435,000 and showed how she was able to use Stand Store to make $300,000. And these are the people that I want to help so bad. Number one, I don't care if the IRS sent you $1 million bill. Why would anybody take $400,000 to give to the Internal Revenue Service? Beyond me. Like, no. Why do you owe $435,000? There's a reason. I'm sure a lot of that was penalties. We can get those penalties waived. Why are you doing that? And then why are you giving Stand Store all your money? What do I mean by that? So you're selling a digital product. It's on Stand Store. You making money. Stand Store making money. Whenever somebody want to go buy your digital product, they have to go to Stand Store / your name. Why am I sending people to Stand Store? I ain't doing nothing but raising their SEO, giving them great analytics, and they just getting a piece of the pie, all because they have a platform versus you creating your own platform and doing it yourself. And I get it, man. Like, and I'm not knocking Stand Store. I'm not knocking, like, it is what it is. I'm just saying the way that we bait and switch people in. Man, I got this $400,000 IRS bill. Let me show you how I got this digital marketing. It helped me gain $300,000. Bam. Now I can take care of the IRS. What? And again, now don't get me wrong. I like her spirit. She had an amazing, and her energy was, I wish I had her energy sometimes. She was really great, man. But it sometimes it makes me feel like, man, this fight that I'm fighting, man, it's almost like I'm losing. And I'm not even trying to, win the war. It's not even that. It's just the mindsets of certain people, man. I just went on a rant myself. Let me bring this back in. My point is, you don't need anything but just guidance and direction. And I swear on everything, like your life can change. Y'all, I'm not telling y'all nothing that I've heard on the internet. I'm not telling y'all nothing that somebody told me happened to them. I'm telling y'all something that happens to me on a daily basis, man. Like things that just are afforded to me because I structured it right. And I showed y'all this. Watch. I'm going to show you right now. Watch. I don't want nobody to think I'm lying. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Let me go ahead and open an incognito window. Watch this. We're going to look at this thing the same. I'm going to just go right here. And I want y'all to see me pull it up so that way y'all ain't got, y'all want y'all to see me pull it up so that way y'all don't think I'm lying. A service provider for what? Now I'm going to log on to my Magnolia Springs wedding venue account. The wedding venue's been open 3 months officially. Look. 3 months, officially 3 months. Yeah, last week, I swear, I just logged on here. Didn't think twice about it, didn't do anything. Them people said, hey, you pre-approved. This was yesterday on everything I love. This was yesterday. Application submitted, application review, application approved. I haven't done anything, not one thing. Approved. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Auto Theft, whatever you want to call it. It's set up the account, let money go through it, get approved, be done. A real estate investment trust owns income producing property. And whenever you have a real estate investment trust, yeah, and you're going to make sure that you put tenants on the property, I would definitely do it underneath the real estate investment trust. I apologize. I'm sorry. All right, how about now? I guess they don't want me to talk to y'all. All right. My wedding venue has been open officially for 3 months. When I say open, meaning that we got our permits. I opened the company on paper October of 2022. I got $2 million, whatever the case is. But I opened a Stripe account. Let's see, when did I open the Stripe account? Let's be honest. Let's go see. When did I open the Stripe account? Let's see if I can go to the settings. Profile. July of 2023 is when, you know what? I'm going to do one even better for y'all. Payments. 25 payments succeeded. 25. Now I'm giving y'all the raw numbers. Hold on. Watch this. First payment, one payment came September. Oh, you can't see this. Damn. Sorry, hold on. Where at? First payment came September I'm going to show y'all what it is. The first payment came September of 2023, right? But then we didn't have another payment until December, do the math. And then another payment in January. So we had 25 payments now. 25 payments. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 payments in February. March, 3 payments in March. April, 4 payments in April. May, 1, 2, 3, 5 in May. June, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in February. 3 March. 4 April, 5 May, 3 June. On average, 4 payments a month. Does that not average out to about 4 payments a month? I can't make this up. And how many times? Hold on. I can't make this up. Now, hold on. Let me go back here. Let me show you this. The $1,000 rotation. How many times have I told y'all to invoice each company a month? How many times? Let's see who paid attention. How many times did I tell y'all to invoice each company every month? 4 times. I teach people how to get business funding without using their social. I teach people how to build a legacy, like what you're talking about right now. And I teach people a lot of different things. Journeyman grace. I teach people if you have an LLC, that ain't going to help you. Let me start right there. So I teach people if you take $1,000, $1,000, and you deposit it into your operating company account. Let's call it you sell lemonade on the weekend. You deposit $1,000. Well, after your operating company has that $1,000 deposit, Your parent company is going to invoice your operating company for $1,000. Now your parent company has $1,000. Then your real estate investment trust company is going to invoice your parent company. So each company is going to invoice each other. So you're going to take that $1,000 and rotate it between all companies, right? Well, if you do that 4 times a month, that's $4,000 a month. And as long as you with a company like Stripe, letting that money go back and forth, you're going to do what? Put yourself in position to go get funding. Hold on. Because I don't know. Well, I tell you, I can't even make this shit up. I know people want it to be a scam. I know people want it to be a scam. I get it. But anyway, I don't want to share people's information. But so in the last 6 months, we've had on average 4 payments. The last 6 months, on average, 4 payments. Last week, I randomly logged in, and these people say, "Hey, Dewayne, you pre-qualified for $10,000. Fees on what?" I mean, they're gonna charge you a fee. And so it is what it is. It just is what it is. But here's what happens: they're gonna charge you a flat fee. That's what they said right there. Look, the flat fee. It's a fixed fee. There's no interest on it. $2,000. I mean, you can't get around the transaction fees. It's just the cost of doing business. So now you make a payment every 60 days. Guess how much my payment is every 60 days? $1,400. Every 60 days, every 2 months. And guess how they pay? Every time I make another payment, 20% gonna come out of that transaction, right? No, he's not a bot. That's one of my basic. That's he's perfect. No, he's good. So now, and I want to read the facts because I don't want nobody to think I'm lying. Last week, Friday, and I didn't know what I was going to do it. So yesterday, I submitted the application. Yesterday, view contract. Oh, can't review contract. I don't know why. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, great. Here we go. Dewayne, move your face out the way. Move your face out the way, Dewayne. I know that sound right there, right? No impact to personal credit. So you set your companies up, rotate the money 6 months. If you get, most people don't want to wait to 6 months. 6 months, guaranteed money, just like that. Now, that's one company. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't y'all go nowhere. Let me go over here. Let me move this tab over here. And I'm going to go into the other company account. You know, just because I like being honest. I'm going to go into the other company account. Capital. It says Mac Enterprise Incorporated. Capital. The Magnolia Springs got $10,000. Mac Enterprise Consulting, $94,000. That's it. That's it. So you're getting funding, and let's see, view payment periods. Every 2 months. Every 2 months is when you have to make a payment. If I don't have enough payments coming in, and then like right now, it says that this period I'm already at $3,400, right? There it is. Right there, black and white. What other bank you can go to and get a loan and pay them back every 60 days? It's called leverage, right? Loans are typically paid off in 8 to 10 months, and we track repayment over the 60-day payment period. Note that you likely won't need all the listed periods. It's right there. So not only are you getting money with no impact to your personal credit, but look what it says. And it reports to the Small Business Financial Exchange. So if anybody telling you a Dun & Bradstreet is not worth it, they lie. Because they're going to report to Dun & Bradstreet too. Come on, you're building credit and getting money. All you did was just rotate money. That's it. You can take $5,000 and rotate it. Yeah, they're going to take some transaction fees, so you might have to up it. You know what I'm saying? But when I say that, you know what I'm saying, you got your 2%, 3% credit card fee. It is what it is. I mean, it's just the nature of doing business. But it's right there. So in less than 60 days, I got 2 companies' money. Just like that. And so if you want to just keep, and what I say, I don't chase the bag, I chase leverage. So if I want to keep doing it, guess what I'm going to do? Go open more companies. And then here's what else you're doing. Now, let me give y'all a little side hustle. I hate to use the word hustle, but let me go ahead and give y'all that side hustle. You ready? You know, there are people on here selling shelf corporations. You do know that, right? So people are selling shelf corporations. You do know that right now. Kid you not. I swear on everything I love. Hold on. Watch. Hold on. I just had this conversation Friday. I just had this conversation. Let me see how can I pull this up. Boy, I tell y'all gonna learn one day. Watch this. Friday, I just had a conversation. Friday. Hold on. Let me make this bigger. Friday, I just had this conversation. I got companies for days, right? I had somebody right now, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Let me highlight this. 7. Watch this. 7, 8. Different blue. Hold on. 8, 9. 9 companies, right? Watch the open days. All between 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. 20. So 2021, 9 companies. I can go right now, set up a Walmart account to sell to sell stuff on Walmart. All I gotta do is just set the company up. That's it. Set the company up right now. I got somebody that want to give me $5,000 per company. It's $45,000. And all I did was just open those companies 3 years ago. That's it. Why would I ever go buy a shelf corporation from anybody? Just open companies. Here's the play. You open the company. Open them all up. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game. Open the companies. Go open 10 of them. Set up 10 Stripe accounts. Run the money. The $1,000. There you go. At a minimum, $100,000 in 6 months. Right? And then sell the companies. I know that comes off as scamish. No, it ain't. It's real. It's what people do. Oh my God, yo. I just had somebody Friday offer me $5,000 per company. Okay, I'm sure it again. Hold on. So I have 9 companies, all in the blue. 9 companies that will open in 2021. Whoop, right there, 2021. 9 of them. Set up each company with Walmart as a person that's going to resell back on Walmart. You ain't got to sell nothing. There are people right now overseas, I swear to you, I got an overseas contact right now because they can't open it. Walmart won't give it, you know what I'm saying? Let them do it. Open the companies. Set up the Walmart accounts. They will buy it from it. $5,000 a pop. Just like that. He asked me, do I know any other business owners? I didn't feel like I don't have the time to deal with it. But 9 companies, right? But before you sell it, go get you some money. What I mean by that? Run the $1,000 4 times a month. It'll be beneficial if you did it with Wyoming, only because it conceals the identity. Journeyman, I would first and foremost, before you run out there and just run for that, I would just advise you just go take the masterclass. And I hate to use that word. Just become educated on how to get the business running. And there's a class that I'm selling right now that'll teach you how to actually set your businesses up the right way, and where you can go do whatever it is that you want to do. That's what I teach people, like how to go open corporations and do it yourself. Why go spend $2,500? Hey, why go spend $2,500? I know somebody that purchased I met somebody in the grocery store. I kid you not. Somebody purchased $50,000 for a quart. They paid $50,000 to buy a shelf quart. 50. Go take this masterclass for $699. And would you say have that $1,000 flowing through all of them every 4 times a month? Absolutely. Because I just showed you on the wedding venue side, averaging 4 payments a month, and they still gave $10,600. And okay, hold on. What I didn't show you was this. Let's go do the math. How much you have to hold on. Because I want to be honest. Right here. Hold on. Let's be honest. Let's see how much. Hold on. Let's add it up. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Let's add it up. Payments. 25. All right. Let me say, hold on. Come on, Dwayne. Don't show the people stuff. Let's add it up. June, 3 payments. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the math. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to do it for you. 26.97.55 plus 979.37 plus 26.63.98. $6,300. $6,300 in June. Hold on. May we had a big deposit. I don't want to count May. April. Let's go April. April starts at 979. 979. Hold on. 979.37 plus 2508.34 plus 979.37 plus 979.37. $5,400 in April. February. Let's say that's 62. Yep. Tell you what, do yourself a favor. Do $2,000. Does the masterclass show you exactly how to structure? Oh, absolutely. 100%. Masterclass, change your life. Forever. Wow. What are you going to learn? I'm going to show you right here. 6 classes. And we just rolled out our masterclass on a new platform. I'm so excited. Oh, yo, I'm so excited. Like, I'm extremely excited. Matter of fact, let me show you how excited I am. We just rolled our masterclass out on a new platform today. So let me show you what you're going to get when you get into the masterclass. It's going to look just like this. Right? Let me go to courses. And you're going to get a platform that looks just like this. Oh, it's legit. It's the real deal. We just upgraded to this platform today. 100%. We've been testing all weekend. But anyway, so you're going to get 2 classes. Let me see if 6 classes. Let's go in it. View. And this is what it's going to look like. All your classes. I'm logged in on the info, but I got a Dewayne account. You got the overview. Why is the journey to success so important? What is a business plan? what an LLC is, it in it, understanding business credit, how to get business funded, and building a legacy. And we rolled this out today, and I didn't make an announcement, but I'm just saying it anyway. But for the first 25 people that actually signed, well, the people that were already a part of the masterclass, the first 25 people to actually convert to the new system, like create their login and their bio, I'm giving them 25% off on anything that they want until the end of the month. It's a great platform. So the masterclass teaches you all of that good stuff. Because ultimately, I'm trying to get you to do this. Build your legacy. Change your life forever. Man, I can show, man, and here's the crazy part. I can show people how to do this thing all day long. I can show people the proof. You gotta want it. You gotta really want it. You gotta really want it. And I'm telling y'all, like, and I mean this, y'all, and because my people who've been following me for a long time, they know. Like, I am beyond transparent. Because I always like people to know that, like, this isn't like a scam or like, no, this is real life. I literally I swear, I think this was Thursday or Friday last week, man. I literally logged on because we use another platform called Dubsado for the wedding venue. Dubsado is where people can make, payments on their wedding packages and book the venue, whatever the case is, where we keep their contract. So I logged on and Dubsado says, hey, we need you to reconnect because due to platform updates, we had to update your, thank you. We had to update, the platform. And I logged on and they said, congratulations, you've been pre-approved. I'm like, what? I just submitted that application yesterday. What's the date? The 24th. The 23rd submitted the application. The 24th got approved. In 2 days, there you go. $10,600 deposited into the account. Now, here's the crazy part. You know what else happened? And I just figured they let me see something that I wish they would have never let me see. Here's what else they said I could do. Y'all ready for this? When I connected this account, they let me connect other accounts. I said, what do you mean other accounts? So I logged on to the JD Bank account. I have other accounts at JD Bank. They said, if you connect the data, we're going to see if you qualify for more after 30 days. Wait a minute. What? So, do you think I did? Shit. I did. I sure did. Go look at them other accounts too. In 30 days, go get more money. And let me see something. You know what? Hold on. Them people said, connect your other accounts. So I said, okay. And in 30 days, we're going to review it. So whenever you connect the account, y'all do know that certain things are called assets, right? Well, y'all know when I told y'all I got that loan for the building, right? Y'all do know when I got that loan for the building was considered an asset. So when I connected the asset to Stripe, it said that it was an asset. So y'all know what I did, right? Y'all do know what I did, right? Y'all do know what I did, right? See, most people would see that $13,000 payment that's due on the 29th. See, that's called a liability. You see that principal balance right there, $1.91 million? That's called asset. Hold on. And I mean this in the most humble way. Hold on. Pat my own goddamn self on the back. I don't need nobody to do it. I will congratulate myself. When Stripe said connect that account and they listed that as an asset, I didn't even know they did that. I swear on everything I love, for sure as my name is Dewayne, I thought that they only was looking for the account that was depositing money into that. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, I'm about to, and, oh, I'm about to get up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then hit again, I want you to pay attention. Pay attention. Because I don't want y'all to miss this. Because this is a very, very, very important part of this whole equation. Watch. I don't want y'all to miss it. I keep going back to it because I don't think the light bulb went off for nobody yet. Wait. So I got 30 days before they renew. Shh. What? I keep going back to it because I just want people to see it. Y'all do realize, and this is all no credit. Come on, man. CFO of the real estate development company, and I had even man, listen. All you have to do is just connect. Like, don't worry about the see. I don't want you to become overwhelmed. Oh man, I gotta go get this. No. I want you to do one thing, and I want you to pay attention, because here's where the nugget is going to really hit you. Here's what I want you to do. And I know some of this seems like I'm repeating certain things, but repetition deepens the impression. Repetition deepens the impression. Because I want the light bulbs to start clicking. See? Light bulb moment. You ready? Because everybody in their mama told you go get an LLC. We already said that. This is the point that I'm making. The IRS told you what an LLC is and what is not. LLCs are not incorporated. What does that mean to be incorporated? Here's the meaning. I don't care. Forget what you thought it was, but here's the meaning. The meaning of incorporated is this. A business is incorporated when it's been granted a charter and legally recognized as a separate entity having its own, watch this, privileges. Hold on. Control C. Hold on. Control V. Definition. Ha. The definition of privilege. A special right, advantage, or immunity granted or available only to a particular person or group. Pay attention. Only granted to who? Only granted to who? A particular person or group. I'm going to say it again. Only granted to who? A particular person or group. Wait a minute. Particular person or a group. Huh? Hit corporation. Wait a minute. Hit continue. A corporation is a person or a group? What? Okay. Somebody gonna listen one day. It's gonna listen to me. One day. I'm trying to tell you. Shit. There is a reason. That's a Frankie Beverly. And May said, reason. That's what they say. Where else? And I want everybody to know, this ain't no screenshots. This ain't what somebody told me. This ain't what I heard. So whenever these people, the big bad wolf, whenever they say this right here, I know I'm getting somewhere, y'all. A business is incorporated when it's been granted a charter, legally recognizing as a separate entity, having its own privileges, rights, and liabilities distinct from other businesses and persons. What that's basically telling you is, in the most simplest form, number one, here's what it's telling you. Number one, and I want everybody to, follow along, because everybody going to tell you something different. Because somebody's going to walk in here and say a LLC is a separate entity, and I already know because you've been conditioned to say that, but I want everybody to follow me. I'm going to click LLC on the IRS website right there, and I'm going to hit continue. And it says it right there. Yes, we can help you. Journeyman, the first thing that you need to do, take the class. Second thing, join the monthly membership, because we have our members only class tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And number 3, purchase the legacy. You buy the legacy, we're going to take care of everything else. I don't care who told you what. This is the nugget for y'all. An LLC is formed by filing in articles of organization. It will never file in articles of incorporation. Okay? Everything is private. Nothing goes public. By the way, Jake, thank you for asking that question. Can an LLC have stock? Whoa. LLCs do not have stock, nor can they issue stock. I'm sorry. Out of curiosity, what do you invest in on the stock exchange? Stock. The only way that you can actually invest into a company that has stock is if that company is a separate entity. Now, I'll be damned. I thought the LLC was separate. It can't be. Only a C Corp? Huh? What? Stop letting people lead y'all down a road. I'm trying to tell you. Stop letting people lead you down the road. And then here's the other part. You ready? Wait a minute. Because everybody tell you, man, I got 5 LLCs and I got 5 homes underneath. Each home has its own LLC. Why? Why would you do that? Huh? Hold on. Let's go back to it. Most people don't know it. Why would you do that? A real estate investment trust is companies that own or finance income producing property across a range of real estate. What does that matter? Because you have to understand, what are they required to do? What are REITs required to pay out? REITs must pay out 90% of their net earnings to shareholders as dividends. For that, real estate investment trust receives a special tax treatment. Unlike a typical corporation, they pay no corporate taxes on the earnings they pay out. Wait a minute, stop. Stop. Hold on. The state of Wyoming, I mentioned it before, they don't have no individual tax or no corporate income tax. Why am I saying that? Why does that even matter? Right? Why does that even matter? Well, if your holding company sits in the state of Wyoming and your holding company, not your trust. I know. I'm already on fire. Not your trust. If your holding company owns your real estate investment trust, I didn't say your irrevocable trust or your revocable trust. I said your holding company owns your real estate investment trust. Then that means, wait a minute, all of the money that it makes, it gotta go back. See, y'all don't like John D. Rockefeller because of who he probably was. That's okay. But he was spot on when he said own nothing, control everything. But wait a minute. Why do I keep pushing the C corporation? Because everybody hates who? The IRS. Let's go back. Let's go back. It says it right there. Wait, where's it at? Did I move it? I must have moved it. I'm going to go back and get it. Hold on. It says it right there. A business is incorporated when it's been granted a charter legally recognized as a separate entity having its own privileges. We already talked about the word privileges. So if the word privilege means a special right or an advantage or immunity granted to granted or available only to a particular person, let's see what immunity says. Protection or exemption from something, especially obligation or a penalty. Hold on. Wait a minute. So if a business that is incorporated is granted a special rights, advantages, immunity to a particular person or a group, well, then now this makes sense. What am I saying? Then now this makes all the sense in the world that the Internal Revenue Service would allow a C corporation to retain up to $250,000 in profits each year without incurring tax on those profits. Let's stop there. Come on, man. Come on. So if the IRS gave a C corp a special privilege, which is to retain up to $250,000 each year without being taxed, does that mean to tell me that? I mean, let me see if I got my math right. Operating 250, parent 250, real estate investment trust 250, holding company 250. That's $1 million. You mean to tell me millionaires cannot pay tax? Well, sure. And here's the next question. Well, how in the hell do I get paid? Well, first of all, I just told you, own nothing, control everything. Stop worrying about how you're going to get paid. But in the event that you want to get paid, shit, it's my last nugget for the day. Oh, just keep recycling the information. Hold on. In the event that you wanted to get paid, wait a minute. Let's go to the source. Because that word double taxation came up. Let's go click corporation. I'm going to click corporation right here. See, because most people try to avoid double taxation. See, people don't explain double taxation to you. See, if you worked at Walmart made a profit. Walmart paid taxes, and then you have to pay taxes when Walmart pay you. When people explain double taxation, they forgot to tell you that you're the owner of Walmart too. Huh, I'll be damned. But let's just call an ace of spades an ace of spades. Whenever shareholders get paid from a corporation, they get paid on what's called a dividend. See, that's a thing. That's called qualified dividend and ordinary dividend. What does it mean to be qualified? That means stop being so damn anxious. Every time somebody give you money, stop wanting to spend it. Hold on to it. Well, how long I got to hold on to it for, Dewayne? 62 days. What happens if I hold on to it for 62 days? Well, let's do the math. How much you want to get paid? Somebody throw me a number. Anybody give me a number. How much you want your salary to be? Go. Anybody give me a number? Give me a number, please. Throw a number out there. Anybody. What you think your salary should be? 2.3 million? Now look at it. Got to be somebody. Okay, 100K. 100K. Is 100K 90 to 100,000? Let's do the math. Here we go. Let's do the math. Let's go. So if you got paid on your job and you got paid 100K, here we go. If you're single, if you got paid $100,000, your tax rate would be 22%. Now, mind you, hold on. Don't let me fool you. Because you also have to pay, hold on, Social Security and Medicare. That's just federal. Shit. 400,000, you at 35%. That's just fair. Oh, that's just federal. You still have to pay. Hold on. And if you work for a company, you're going to probably pay 7% in hold on, let me go ahead and pull it. I don't want nobody to think I'm guessing. Hold on. If you're self-employed, the Social Security and Medicare is 15.3%. But since you're going to get paid from a job, that's going to cut in half because the company is going to pay the other half, right? So your company is going to pay the other half, and plus you're going to pay 7%. Let's call it 7%. So on $100,000, you're at 29%. Keep the math. 29. At $400,000, right? You're at 42% in tax. 42% in tax as a normal person. Shit. What do you pay as a shareholder? Because there is no employment taxes because you're not an employee. You're a shareholder. And if you get paid on a qualified dividend, let's do the math. If you're single, $44,000 to $492,000, 15%. Tell me where you can beat that at. Where can you beat that tax rate? And it's right there in the front of you. But if you were smart, why take $500,000 for what? If you're single, take 44. If you're married, take 89. Let your companies do everything else. Now, here's the crazy part. Now, I'm going to say this, y'all, and I got to say it because I'm an honest person. I just showed you life-changing information. What you going to do next? That's a real question. You ain't got to answer it to me, but what you going to do next? I'm giving you the play. So, set up corporations, boom. Set up a corporate, right here, boom. Set yourself up, right there. Change your life forever. And here's the crazy part. This is free information. I got a YouTube, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna say it because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just this guy that's just, just trying to sell you some wolf tickets. No. I guarantee on my life, hell, I'll give you your money back. That's how confident I am. I'll give you your money back. And I meant that. Take that masterclass and I swear on everything I love. Guarantee you're gonna learn something. I guarantee that you're going to learn something. That's how confident I am. I know what you're saying. She's saying we don't give refunds on the masterclass. I get it. I'm just saying that's how confident I am. My husband's a 1099 worker. I'm thinking of having him recontract his position instead. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know how many of you all use Zelle. I don't know how many of you all use Cash App. All that stuff. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Get away from that. Get away from that because you know why? Zelle and Cash App ain't gonna let you run a play. Yep, I'm gonna make 20 people millionaires. Shit, I'm still only tracking that 2 this year. Man. We're only still tracking that 2. God damn it. Only 2 still tracking, but we're gonna make it work. Alright? What I need y'all to do for me, sincerely. I don't know how we got talking about this, but man, I ain't got. So can I receive cash through Stripe? No, you can't receive cash through Stripe. What should we use instead? Stripe, a credit card processing company. You should have people pay your companies. Stop having people pay you. Have everybody pay your company. Everybody pay your company. Everybody pay your company. Let money go through, because the more money that you have running through your company, the more you can actually put yourself in a position to go get some more money. That's the name of the game. The more money you show, the more money you can get. Y'all didn't know that? The more money you show, the more money you get. I know most people don't like to show money, but I'm trying to tell you, the more money you show, the more money you get. I ain't went nowhere, y'all. Give me a second. And then, it's the last thing I'm going to show y'all. And I got to go. It's already 4:30. So, I told y'all, go set up this Stripe account, go get some money. And here's the other thing that I'm going to show y'all. And I've shared this with several people before. And I just want you to do the math. Just want you to do the math. Right there. Voila. Bam. That same company, I would get $1.9 million. I already showed y'all the account. Y'all saw the $1.9 million deal. I don't have to show y'all again. Yes, Bruce. To your text message. Yes, Bruce. Yes, Bruce. Corporate guarantors, Mac Enterprise Consultant, Mac Enterprise Tax Services. You don't see my name or my wife's name nowhere on there. Be done. You don't see him on there. So the real estate investment trust, we got $1.9 million in less than a year. And now we're going to get funding without using the social security number. You just got to get yourself out the way. A utility locator, I'm thinking about opening a utility company to recon. Hell yeah. 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 You can set yourself up in the same way. You can set yourself up in the same way. All I have, I'm being honest. Let me give you the steps. Step 1, purchase the masterclass. Why? That's going to teach you all of this stuff right here. Boom. That's step 1. Step 2, right here. Join the monthly membership. You get 2 classes at 7 p.m. every month. $19.99 a month. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. And I want everybody to just do the math, man. I want everybody to do the math. So we had $699 plus $240. Right? So $699 plus $240. That's $939. Watch this. Watch. I'm telling you, you got people out here buying corpse for $50,000. You got other people that's buying, paying $20,000 for coaching classes. And I'm going to go to services. Watch. And we're going to go ahead and pick Legacy Builder. Right there. Boom. $32.99. Right? $32.99. Watch the math. Lavon, Tanisha Butler just sent an email. All of those emails need to be forwarded to Samir and Ali. We got to fix those things. Plus $32.99. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this way. $42.38. $42.38. Call it $4,300. $4,300 changes your entire life. You'll never have to go buy something else from somebody. You'll put yourself in position 6 months, go get all the kind of money that you want. Hell, this would be, and you know what this is? This is called professional development on your taxes. Thank me later. This is called professional development on your taxes. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Can somebody read that for me? We're talking about the lifetime learning credit. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go back over yonder. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm going to go right here. Start here. That's right. Which credit do you want? Look right here. It says right here. Employers can offer educational assistance to employees in the first $5,200 of benefits received by an employee each year is tax-free. How do you want to do it? No, seriously. Like, which way do you want this $4,200 for you to get a tax credit on it? Pick one. There's a million ways. So you essentially learned free. And put money in your pocket. Now guess what? I'm gonna do y'all like they did me back when I was young. When I was trying to teach me how to swim. My uncle threw me in the water. He said, "What you gonna do? Gonna sink or swim?" Small man. I want to help everybody. I don't be led by people that ain't never been where you're trying to go. And I'm just being honest, right? I can help you if you want to be helped, but you have to make the first step. Thank you, Bruce. There's a million ways that you can benefit from it, but you have to take the first step. You got to take the first step. Take the class. What's the worst that's going to happen? That you're going to lose $6.99? Never. The information that you're going to gain from that class is worth more than, $100 a week. Come on, think about it. Actually, I just lied. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do the math on that. $6.99 divided by 52. That's $13.44 a week. Hell, DoorDash costs more than that. So listen, everybody, today was great. Yeah, I know. I'm about to get off of it because I got two meetings that I have to attend right now, and they're blowing my phone up as we speak. So everybody, thank you all for joining. Hopefully you all found this information to be impactful. Netflix costs more than that. Absolutely. 100%. I hope you all just take the next step. Just go get the class. Change your life forever. Have a great day, everybody.